Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your mid-monthly tarot reading between now and the end of the month. Without further ado, let's jump right into your reading. And you are starting with the dominant energy of the drumroll. Wow. So you have here the number 1. If you see the number 1, 111, 1111, anywhere. Okay. Triumphant success. So something here that you've been concerned about. Are you going to succeed? Is this going to work? Are you going to accomplish this? Absolutely yes. Okay, this is a brand new beginning here coming towards you in your life. Triumphant success. You are going to win. You are going to make this happen. Between now and the end of the month, you will see that this is going to go into success. You're going to succeed in whatever this is. This could be related to love, career, family matters, a project that you're working on, money related matters, whatever this is. But look at that big sword coming from the ground. Okay, that is a representation there of truth. This can also be communication, right? If you've been waiting on communication, on truth, clarity, you're going to have it. And for others, you will be the one communicating this truth, this clarity with clarity. There's something here that you're mastering, right? That sword is mastery. It's like you're going to master something if you've been studying something, if you've been trying to resolve some kind of an issue that has been confusing you, conflicting you. Oh, don't worry, because that's going to become crystal clear very soon. The number 1, a new beginning. This is a brand new beginning, a brand new start in a new direction, and triumphant success. Let me know in the comments below what this is pertaining to. What is that all about? Which area of your life? Now we're going to be going into your past, present, future. What is coming towards you? What is in your opportunity? What is in your challenge position, and how to overcome that challenge? If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. I had been letting all of my subscribers know that the new YouTube algorithm has been changing so significantly to the point where the YouTube has been unsubscribing a lot of my subscribers, which has been affecting my channel. So if you are subscribed to my channel, double check, are you still subscribed to my channel? If you're not subscribed, you can resubscribe. If you're not getting my notifications, then you can hit unsubscribe, resubscribe, and then hit the notification bell and hit all, because if you don't hit all, then the YouTube algorithm will not notify you. Okay, now again, your comments down below really help support me and my channel, even if it's just commenting an emoji letting me know how this reading resonated for you. Comment, like, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. It does not cost you a thing, and share with other people. Let's jump right into your reading. So let's see, right off the bat, I do see that you could be dealing with the sign of I see Scorpio. It could be also the sign of Taurus, Libra. Could also be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy. But whatever sign this is, my gosh, wait until I show you what's at the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck, you're turning up 2 aces. Okay, literally. Ace of Swords, triumphant success, a brand new beginning, mental clarity, truth being revealed or exposed by you. Or this could also be freedom, right? You're finally cutting off that blindfold of denial, cutting off a situation from your life that is no longer working for you, and you're headed into a brand new direction. Okay, we're going to see what that's all about. But let's go ahead and see this bottom of the deck now. Nightingale spirit, love is all around you. If you don't see right now that there is love, support all around you, open your eyes, take a step back to see, that there is people that want to support you, that do support you. Maybe right now you feel unsupported in some kind of way because you're involved in the situation, but love is all around you. The Nightingale spirit is coming in to communicate that to you. If you see a nightingale, that little cute bird, it's telling you, look at the bright side of things, because there is love all around you. There is good things, good people all around you. Okay, you are going through a lot of changes with the number 41 there, which is equal to the number 5, but these changes are not bad. These changes are taking you to where you need to be. So here again, Nightingale spirit. How does Nightingale spirit resonate for you? Have you seen a nightingale recently? Let me know in the comments below. Now, you also have your grounding hog spirit. Time to let go. The number 31. This is also equal to stability. If you want to create stability in your life, if you want to have a sense of stability in a connection, relationship, love connection, family relationship, career, finances, friends, whatever this is, then it's time for you to let go of that which doesn't serve you, which is, for some, it could be fears, doubts, insecurities, trust issues. For others, time to let go of a person, connection, situation that is just not working out for you in order for you and your feelings, your emotions, and your life to become more stable, right? A lot of times people are involved in situations, jobs, careers, connections, or with a group of people that are very draining. And even though, you may not be realizing that they're affecting even your finances, your career, and how you progress in life, that is what's happening. A lot of times people are like, gosh, why can't their finances stabilize themselves? They try this, they try that. And then I ask them questions. They're like, oh, yeah. They keep, their energies around a toxic person, a toxic environment. And so all those energies that you may be unaware of are influencing the progress that you could possibly be making in your life, in your career, in your business, in your relationships, in your love life, in your healing, right? Whatever this is. So it's time to let something go. Time to let go. Groundhog spirit with the number 31. Again, stability, the number 444 also, if you see that anywhere. So I see here that in your challenge position. So for those of you guys who are new to the channel, the way that the readings work here with me is I do general readings. So this could be pertaining to literally any area of your life: love, career, family, finances, friends, loved ones. It could be relationship, romantic. It could be any area of your life. Okay, you take the reading however it resonates for you and leave what doesn't. Now, for example, in this position, you could be saying, for some of you guys, this position might be resonating for you in your career. For others, this position might be resonating for you in your love life. In this other position, that might be resonating for you in your family life. In this other position, that might be resonating for you in any other area of your life. This whole reading could be also related to 1, 2, 3, or whatever specific areas of your life. Again, take it as it resonates. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So I see here in your challenge position, you have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So it's a little bit challenging for you to, feel like this is going to head into success because something or somebody here is moving way too slowly. Whether the process is moving way too slowly, the person here is very slow in coming towards you, or the situation is very slow in moving. Okay, to the point where some of you guys might be feeling like, there's a delay, there might be delays. And I also see here that with the Queen of Swords, you might find it challenging to set boundaries around a situation or a person that might be very defensive. This person might be very sensitive. You can't tell them anything because they'll react. They're angry. They're, carrying a chip on their shoulder, that kind of vibe. For others, this person might be very manipulative, argumentative, okay, that kind of vibe. And for others of you guys, this Queen of Swords is saying that you might need to become this Queen of Swords, right? You might be kind of like, hiding in the background, waiting for something to happen. And not until something happens, then you can, take action. This is saying you need to be the Queen of Swords. Draw the line in an area of your life where you need to draw the line in, okay? For some, you've been letting something go on for way too long. You've been shouldering a burden, okay, a stress that you need to let go of. And this was never supposed to last this long as it has lasted. I'm seeing here that that's the reason why you feel like something is dragging along too slow in moving forward. Now, for others, you're already losing enthusiasm. At first you're like, yeah, I'm in it. I want this to work out, whether it's a relationship, a career, a business, a project, an idea, family related matters, whatever this is. But right now I see that there's a lack of enthusiasm. There's a lack of inspiration. But the reason why is because, again, you need to kind of step up to the plate and tell it like it is. I see that is what's necessary for you to use your communication. You're getting a lot of Swords energy here. You have the intelligence. You have the capacity to communicate with another person or with a group of people, or even being honest with yourself. But for some reason, one reason or another, you're not doing that. For others, you might be dealing with a very immature individual who makes promises, they don't deliver on these promises, and that kind of vibe, okay? But you also have here the abundant universe will provide. For some, the reason why you're not speaking up or you're not really setting boundaries or, making it clear to somebody, that kind of vibe, is because you kind of feel like, well, what if this person leaves me? What if this job ends up firing you? What if this, you end up losing out on money? What if you end up losing? What if this ends up happening, right? And it's saying the abundant universe will provide. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, the abundant universe is going to be there to catch you, okay? Buffalo spirit. How does buffalo play a role in your life? What does that resonate for you? Because with the number 10 there, buffalo spirit, something here needs to end, but you might be, it's hard for you to find the kind of exit, to exit finally, or you might find it difficult to put this to an end. Okay. Let me know in which area of your life that's pertaining to. Now, in the recent past, you have here Badger Spirit. It says here, be fearless and bold. So I see here that in the recent past, you learned how to do this. You learned what you need to apply to this energy right now. So basically, in the recent past, you had to become more fearless. You had to become more bold. You were very fearless. You were very bold in whatever this was, whether it was a relationship connection, with yourself, with your ideas, with a project and a career. Badger Spirit with the number 4, you were very stable in your energies. You were very confident. You were very fearless and bold. And so something here that, ask yourself, okay, how was I able to step into that fearless and bold energy in the past? And how can I do so now? That lesson you need to apply into whatever situation you are going through right now. It doesn't mean be aggressive and mean, because this Badger Spirit is very cute and fuzzy, wearing little cute daisies, right? So it's not about being mean and aggressive. It's about being fearless and bold, but still approaching the situation in a kind, gentle, strategic type of way. In the recent past here, I do see that there was some kind of energy where either you made an offer for commitment, or whether an offer was made to you for money offer, business offer, commitment, you got involved in a business, or you got involved in a connection, whatever this was in the recent past. But I see here that soon you started to realize that this was too much for you. You didn't realize that at the moment, whether it was a lot of investment of time, your energy, your resources, your money, whatever this was, but you didn't expect to go through whatever it is that you went through, okay? I see here that at first it seemed like the big offer of a lifetime, because it was very shiny, right? And you took a leap of faith into this, but then you soon realized that that wasn't what you wanted. And you started to become a little bit wanting to defend yourself. You started to put up your walls, right? That kind of vibe. And soon this came to an end. You finally realized, you know what? I've got to put this to an end, right? Because you gave what you had to give, you learned what you had to learn, and you closed out a chapter in your life in the recent past. You had to find that fearlessness and bold energy in order to finally say, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm done with this, okay? Now, in your present energies, you have here, be playful, Sandpiper Spirit. And you also have here the Queen of Wands, the 8 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. So right now, I see here that it's telling you don't take things too seriously, because I feel that by you taking it too seriously, you're not allowing yourself to see things clearly. See, like that woman is wearing that blindfold and she's feeling stuck. The reason why you are feeling stuck in the situation right now is because you're thinking about the worst case scenario. You might be, in that victimhood mentality. Oh, no, but what if this ends up happening? What if that ends up happening, right? And so this is telling you, be a little bit more playful, be a little bit more lighthearted with the energies around you. Because even though, yes, there's some kind of boundaries that you need to set, it doesn't mean that you have to be miserable during the interim period. It doesn't mean that you have to, stop enjoying life. Right now, find purpose and meaning as to, okay, how can I still enjoy the process even though this is going to take some time, right? How can you enjoy the circumstances even though they're not looking picture perfect? And this is all about stepping into your confidence. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're going to be meeting an individual who is going to be very attracted to you, very drawn to you because of your confidence. So step into your confidence. I see here that also if you've been doing too much, working too hard, or overthinking something, give it a break. Give it a break. Be more playful. Allow yourself to go out, take a vacation, play a little bit more, that kind of vibe. Heal, recover, reconsider, because here this is reminding you right now is a time to be more playful. 5-1 is equal to the number 6. So that's what's going to harmonize the situation by being a little bit more playful, applying a little bit more of a playful energy to whatever this is. Let me know in the comments below what that's all about. Now, I'm seeing here that also with the 4 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and 9 of Cups, a lot of Cups energy in the near future. There's a lot of energy there of emotions, a lot of energy of love, new love for a lot of you. If this is not new love, it's an offer here of connection. You're going to be meeting somebody. You're going to be meeting somebody who is meant to be in your life in the near future, whether it's for business purposes, family relationship. This could be a actual romantic relationship, a friendship that you're going to be building with this person. It could literally be anybody, okay, because it's kindred spirits. And it says here, let it shine. In the near future, you're going to be letting it shine more. You're going to be enjoying life more. You're going to be meeting somebody, a person here, a soulmate connection that is meant to be in your life. And this person is literally going to be somebody here that you've been wanting to manifest. This person is going to represent everything that you've ever wanted, whether it's in a business connection, business partnership, a relationship. They're going to literally offer you everything that you've ever wanted without you even having to ask for it. Okay, but again, when it comes in, it's going to be an offer, a new offer for a relationship, a friendship connection, a job offer, a friendship offer, whatever this is. Don't look at it and say, oh no, that's too good to be true. No, that's not for me. That can't possibly be for me. Because if you're too pessimistic, you're going to miss out on that opportunity to connect with this person. This person can, take you to meeting other people that can also open up new doors for you. This could be career related, family related, love related, whatever this is, but it's literally your wish fulfillment. You're going to get everything that you've ever wanted between now and the end of the month. But again, this is a wake-up call. In the near future, I see here that something huge is going to come in to offer you everything that you've ever wanted. Don't just look at it and say, oh, okay, that's not for me. It's for you. You're literally manifesting it. Let it shine. Shine brightly. Don't dim your light in the near future to make other people around you feel comfortable. Sometimes you tend to do that. You tend to dim your light. You tend to not say things or not show up in the way that God meant you to show up in this lifetime, because, oh, well, what are they going to say? What if they start judging you? What if they start criticizing you? What if they start getting jealous of you? Who cares? It doesn't matter. You were born to shine your light, whether it's knowledge, whether it's through your ideas, whether it's through your skills, your passion, your love, whatever this is, or just you being you. Just by you being you, not pretending to be anything other than yourself, just to make other people around you feel comfortable. That's not what you came here to do. The number 46 also, the number 46 might have a significant meaning for you in the near future. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Something here is about to come to an end. I feel like you're going to put to an end an old version of you, and you're going to finally shine brightly, or finally introduce to the public that product that you've been wanting to put out there, and you're no longer going to be afraid of being judged, of being criticized. Oh, what if I don't make it? You're at least trying, right? At least you're trying, unlike other people who are not even trying, right? Now, in your opportunity, you also have the Death, the Empress, the 9 of Pentacles, okay? So I see here that you're going to have an opportunity to finally put something to an end and step into transformation. You're literally going to be a completely different person between now and the end of the month. That's not very long. That is not very long, but you can definitely create these changes. Let something go. Time to let it go. Time to let something go. You're going to have an opportunity to finally let something go. If you've been waiting for truth, clarity to come in before you let it go, that is going to come in. I see here that for a lot of you guys, you will literally become like the phoenix rising from the ashes, okay? You're going to transform your energy, transform your life. Your life is going to change for the positive, and whatever it is where you've been seeing that there's a lack of growth, it's going to start growing. It's going to start manifesting for you, right? This is all about your abundance coming in, material goods coming in. If you've been wanting to manifest something, your money coming in. For others of you guys, you just want to enjoy your singlehood, or you want to start your own business. This is all about you enjoying the fruits of your labor, wanting to take yourself out on a trip, doing nice things for yourself, self-love, self-care. You're going to start learning how to attract good things into your life without you having to put in so much work and so much effort. Effortless attraction. But again, I feel that you are changing. You're going to have an opportunity to start, kind of opening up to the energies of the feminine energy, the divine feminine, right? What I mean by divine feminine is a lot of times people don't realize that they've been too much in their masculine energy, trying to make it happen, right? The go-getter, the action person, action being taken in order to get what you want. And so what this is saying is you're going to have an opportunity to finally balance out the scales, balance out your feminine, your masculine energy that you've perhaps been in for too long, with your feminine energies. For others of you guys, you will be attracting a lot of beauty in your life. Beauty, a lot of, maybe you're going to start wanting to beautify yourself, your environment, your home. Okay. You're going to start working on, who knows, maybe the way that you look, your fitness, whatever this is. Okay. But I see here that the fruits of your labor are going to be coming your way. Now, let's see what you have here. You have dolphin spirit. And it says here, this and that are true, with the number 20. So this and that are true. That basically means that it doesn't matter which direction you go in, it's all going to work out for you. Because even if you, for example, you feel like you're taking the wrong direction in the middle of it, the universe will always reroute you to where you need to be. So this and that are true. It could also be related to the fact that right now you might be trying to make a decision, right? Do I do this or do I do that? Don't get stuck in indecision. Just make a decision and you will get to where you need to be. This situation is going to grow. How does dolphin spirit resonate for you? Dolphins are very magical beings. They're also very playful. I feel that right now, this is also an indication where you're going to have an opportunity to be more playful, have more fun. Life is not just about work. Life is not just about waiting until you get that money in order for you to be happy, waiting until you get that perfect relationship in order for you to be happy, waiting until that person changes and becomes a better person until you can be happy. No, this is dolphin spirit. Dolphins are very playful. They know how to communicate. They're in a community, a very supportive community and environment with their family members, right? And so there's that energy there where, be more playful. Allow yourself to go out and do nice things for yourself that you enjoy. Enjoy the moment. Even if things are not looking picture perfect, there are ways that you can, figure out in order for you to still evolve, grow, while having fun. Okay. Let's see what this is all pertaining to. So let's clarify. You have double ace of swords, double truth, right? Be honest with yourself. This is also the energy of communication, clarity, and time to cut off something that needs to be let go of. Eight of wands, page of swords, ace of wands, another ace. Look at that. Many new beginnings entering your life. Between now and the end of the month, things are literally going to transform for you if you allow them to. Here you have the tower. Yep, the tower moment is showing up. I kind of felt it. The tower moment basically means that there's going to be some kind of shocking news, shocking revelation, whether you're going to be delivering this shocking news revelation to somebody or whether you're going to be experiencing this. Don't fear, because what this tower moment means for you is that there is something related to the situation where you've been ignoring the red flags. You haven't been letting go of something or someone or a situation that it's been burdening for quite a while. Like I said, you've been shouldering this burden for a long time, and this was never supposed to go on this long. And it's kind of like you kept building and building and building upon that shaky foundation, even though you knew things weren't right. It's like you kept ignoring the problems, you kept ignoring the red flags, the signals, whether it's going on a career, family dynamic, relationship, right, friendship, whatever this is, a project that you're working on. But it's kind of like you kept building upon that shaky foundation. Imagine being an engineer and saying, okay, I want to build this huge building, Right over here, right? And they choose a very muddy space because who knows, maybe it's too difficult to, to create that stable foundation of putting cement, over the mud or whatever the case may be. Maybe you found it too difficult and you're like, you know what, let's just build, even though I know that it's not perfect. It's a little bit of a shaky foundation. You kept building, right? Ignoring the red flags, the problems that this situation was bringing to you. And now this is saying, the universe is coming in and saying, I'm sorry, but this is going to crumble, okay? Because you knew that this wasn't healthy in the beginning, okay, to begin with. So this is not something that is happening to you. It's happening for you so that you can finally be honest with yourself about the situation and start from scratch, start from new, a brand new beginning, and finally start with a firm foundation, okay? Whether it's with honesty, right? Being honest with yourself. But I see here that, wherever you have been experiencing delays, a very slow moving energy, slow process, don't you worry, because as soon as you start being honest with yourself and letting something go that you have been carrying for quite a while, things are going to start opening up for you. New doors, new opportunities are going to start opening up for love, for friendships, for money, for career opportunities, all around you, not until you let something go. I see here that the lines of communication will be opening up for you. A lot of momentum forward, action being taken, okay? Things are going to start, becoming more so of like an unstoppable energy. It's like a cart rolling down the hill. You cannot stop that cart that's rolling down the hill. That's how things are going to start moving forward very, very quickly, okay? So I see here that there's this energy where it's telling you, wait for the information to come in. There is clarity that is about to head your way. Before you communicate, before you head into a new direction, you need to be clear on what this information is bringing towards you. If you need to take a step back, okay, in the situation to investigate it further, to gain more clarity, do so. There could be some stalking going on, some spying going on as well in this situation, but ultimately there's a brand new passionate beginning here for you. Sparks are going to fly. If you've been feeling a little bit unmotivated, don't worry, because as soon as you let something go that you know has been holding you back, again, you're going to start feeling that sense of inspiration, that sense of motivation, that sense of, okay, now I feel alive again. Wow, why did I hold on for so long, right? That kind of vibe. Let's go ahead and clarify this. Knight in armor. So for some, you're going to be meeting a person, knight in armor. I want to show you what real love is, protect your heart, and show you an everlasting love. If this is not love related, then you're going to be getting some kind of a job offer that basically is going to ground your energy. If you've been wanting a very consistent job that offers you stability, you're going to be getting it as soon as you let something go. Okay. But I see here that if this is a person coming towards you with regards to romanticism, this person is going to want to show you what real love is, protect your heart, and show you an everlasting love. For some of you guys, it might be a person here who is kind of showing up in this way, and when you start to cut them off, they might be saying, no, I want to show you what real love is this time. Be smart, because I feel like there's a better brand new beginning for you, okay? Somebody here might be panicking, because they're already sensing that you're leaving, you're letting it go, whether it's a job, career, financial situation. It could be related to family matters, friends, a loved one. Let's see, in your present energies, look at all these aces. You literally will not recognize yourself or your life between now and the end of the month if you make these changes, okay? Because you have your new love now. If this is not love, this can also be an offer from the universe. See this hand being extended out to you? That is an offer that the universe is bringing more of the things that you love. Whatever it is that you love. If you love money, more money is coming in. If you love, new friendships are coming in. If you love whatever it is, you want to take a vacation, more of that coming in. More of the things that you love coming in on offer. Okay, being on offer. I see here that you're going to succeed. Look at that. You're headed into the right direction. You're going to succeed. You're going to get appreciation, accolades all around you. People coming toward you telling you, how did you do it? Wow, I thought you were going to give up. right? Give me the secret. What's the secret sauce in the situation? You're going to be meeting somebody here, a new person coming into your life who is literally going to allow you to feel comfortable in your own energy. You're not going to feel like you have to put up a wall or you can't be yourself around this person. This person is going to help you step outside of your comfort zone. They're a very encouraging person, very motivational, inspirational, extroverted person, very fiery nature there. Okay, so I feel like this individual here is going to teach you how to step outside of your comfort zone as well. All right, let's go ahead and see what that is all about. So you have here confused, okay? So somebody here is feeling rather confused. It says here, I don't know whether I want to be just friends or lovers. Am I ready for a relationship? Whether this is you or somebody around you. For others of you guys, this might be you. You might be the one confused. You might be saying, you know what? I don't know if I want to be something serious or not, okay? Are you ready for a relationship? For others, you might be feeling confused and doubting yourself. Are you ready for a brand new career? Are you ready for a brand new direction? Are you ready for whatever this is? You are ready, but if you feel confused, look at that. It's the opposite of clarity, right? That means that you have to be honest with yourself about this, and you will cut through all the confusion. You will get clarity, but you have to be honest with yourself. Maybe it's just your fears taking over. It's just your anxiety of, will I be able to make it? Will I be able to succeed? Yes, you will. You have triumphant success there, but be honest with yourself about whatever this is. This is what I have for you. Thanks for watching, and we will be going into the extended now. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And I have partnered with Psychic Source so that you can receive 10 minutes for only $10 and an additional 3 minutes for free. I'm not the one doing the readings on Psychic Source, but you can choose any psychic of your choice. You can choose to either talk to them online or call them. Make sure to use my special discount code 26489 at checkout. The link to my Psychic Source partnership is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.